want to get to know us better.
Let's do another Q&A.
I'm Yasmin.
And I'm David.
I'm 24.
I'm 26.
And we're from Oslo, Norway.
So what do we do for a living?
We're full-time content creators.
As well as directors and creative directors.
Favorite moment so far here in New York? We're actually going to see a tennis match really soon, US Open. I think that will be my favorite moment, but up until now, I would say when we were at Pier 26.
I also like Pier 26. Teeth.
Teeth. That doesn't stick too much to your teeth.
As well as finding, finally, a very good matcha here. From Kettle Tea, and you know we've been looking for it. Would you both ever move to America? I think that if we have work, I would maybe move here for 3 to 6 months maximum.
I don't think I could base here, but like in and out, easy.
What's one thing that keeps your relationship strong? For me, I believe that's communication and trust.
And do activities like we both grow individually, but we have to remember that our relationship has to grow as well.
How did you find your creative voice?
So when I was younger, I used to read a lot of books and a lot of different genres. The more I read those books, the more I wanted to be the one to write them. Being inspired by books and wanting to transform that into me writing my own stories. I would say that's how I found it.
Growing up, I used to watch a lot of Disney Channel, especially High School Musical and Camp Rock. And when I saw Zac Efron bust those moves, something sparked inside a young David. And that's how I got introduced to dance. And through dancing, I slowly began to evolve my expression and also my confidence, which then led to me realizing that this world was something that I want to explore more and dive deeper into. So I would say through dancing, I found my creative voice.
So the food was amazing. Let's do a quick rating. I give it a 9 out of 10.
She said it, 9 out of 10. Amazing food. Big shout out to our friends Skylar and Tammy for recommending this place for us.
It was absolutely insane. If you're in Brooklyn, go, please go. It's a bit expensive, but it's amazing. Okay, our Uber is here, so we gotta go. We're on our way to Kettle Tea and we're trying to catch the Brooklyn Bridge before sunset. And we have a question. What's it like being an interracial couple? I will say I think it's pretty interesting because we get to try and explore each other's food and culture and learn about new things every time. And that's something that's very amazing.
Yeah, I agree.
Having parents from different backgrounds, it can cause some challenges because, well, we come from different cultures, and that's when it's the most important to talk and to have those important conversations that can both teach you something but also your parents something, and you connect in a different level with your parents as well. And I think those conversations was super essential for our relationship.
And for the growth of us and as well as our parents.
Yes. See you at the Kettle's place.
I bought a new whisk and a new sift, I think it's called. Yeah. So we're gonna making more matcha at home. Guys, we just lost the sun. We lost the sunset, but we're here at least before dark, which is nice.
We actually came 30 minutes before the sunset, but I think we're on the wrong side. We didn't know which side the sun was gonna be.
Yeah, we should have checked like which side it was because there's this app where you can check where it goes down, but we forgot to check it. But it's really nice either way. What inspired you to choose your career, and what are your likes and dislikes? Honestly, what inspired me was the creative freedom as well as just being able to make something that came from your head and watch it come to life.
There are of course ups and downs doing what we do. The creative freedom, as Yas said, is basically what gives us life, but it comes with a cost. Being a freelancer, you have to work day and night to make up for the bad periods where the income is really shaky. At times, it can be really, really stressful. But we're blessed to be doing it together.
which makes the whole process a lot more fun. The pros are obviously like the creative freedom, the ability to choose whenever you want to work or not, fun and connection that you make with other creators,
Meeting people from all across the world and being able to connect with them on the same level is also very, very nice.
and like travel around, make content, explore different cities, different energies from different countries, explore different cultures. It's such a huge blessing.
With pros, there's always cons, I feel like. So for me, I feel like the con is that since you have so much creative freedom, you have to kind of make your own schedule. And to make that work, you have to be really strict with yourself. And that's something that I have like problems with till this day, being like very consistent and having a very solid schedule. So I feel like it's kind of not a con, but it's something that you have to work towards so that you can be as scheduled as you should be. Confidence can be like different things, I feel like. I wouldn't say like I'm confident in every single thing I do, but I do have some points that I'm confident in. And I feel like it's about finding that something that you are confident in and focusing on that, put your energy in that. When you first have one thing you feel confident in, you can work on expanding it to other aspects of your life, of your decisions, if that makes sense.
Confidence is such a powerful and complex thing. For me, I always believed in let your work talk for you, which has made me the most confident when I work the most and gives the best results possible. But I slowly started to realize that giving myself and my personality more space can be healthy for my own mental health. Have you ever said yes to something and figure it out later?
I don't think I have. Like, I have too much anxiety. So I don't think I've ever done that before because I know that would get the better of me sometimes. What about you?
I feel like ever since this freelance lifestyle, you have to push yourself, even though you're not that confident in your knowledge of that equipment or whatever, just in order to put yourself out there, step out of the comfort zone, search up on Google, YouTube tutorials. So I would say, yes, definitely something I would recommend for people out there unsure about whether you should do it or not. Just say yes, do it, and then you will figure it out later.
I agree. Okay, thank you for watching so far and hope to see you on the next one. I hope you feel like you got to know us better now.
Yes. See you in the next one.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.